survive.as.level YouTube channel, and this is the AS Chemistry 2024 October-November paper 13 multiple choice explanation.
Question 16. What are the acid-base nature and structure of SO2? So SO2 means sulfur oxide. And sulfur is a nonmetal. And oxygen is also a nonmetal. Therefore, nonmetal and nonmetal, especially nonmetal oxide, is acidic. And the structure is sulfur and oxide shows a simple molecular structure. So the answer is B. Question 17. Element X and Y are in period 3 of periodic table. Element X is either phosphorus or sulfur. So X can be phosphorus or sulfur. And the element Y is either sodium or magnesium. Sodium or magnesium. So element X forms an oxide that reacts with water to give a solution containing the aqueous anion XO4 2- oxidation state. So for phosphorus oxide, it is P4O10 reacts with water to form H3PO4. And if we balance it, it will be like this. And the PO4 ions oxidizing state is 3-. And for sulfur, it forms oxide SO3 reacts with water to form H2SO4 sulfuric acid with the SO4 ion with oxidizing state 2-. And we should balance it to, it's already balanced. So the X would be sulfur. And for element Y, 1 mole of element Y reacts with 1 mole of fluorine molecules. At the end of the reaction, all of the element Y and all of the fluorine molecules have been used up. So if you write the reaction between sodium and fluorine, it will be sodium chloride 2 and 2. So it doesn't require the given sentence, 1 mole of element Y, it is reacted with 2 moles of sodium. So if you write the magnesium, it will be magnesium chloride, and 1 mole of magnesium is reacted with 1 mole of fluorine molecules, and at the end of the reaction, all of the element Y and all of the fluorine molecules have been used up. So the element Y is magnesium, and the answer is D. Question 18. Q is a semiconductor. So from the answers, magnesium is metal, so it is conductor, it is not a semiconductor. And aluminum is a metal too, so it is not a semiconductor. And as from the 2 other choices, silicon and phosphorus, both can be semiconductor. And fluoride of Q reacts with water to form white fumes. White fumes is always mean H chlor and then acidic solution. So if you write the silicon chloride plus water, silicon oxide, H chlorine produced. Therefore, it is the white film. And for phosphorus, P chlor 5 plus water to form phosphoric acid and hydrochloric acid, which is the white film too. But it says an acidic solution. It is acid and it's also acid, so it will be the pH would be around 1 to 3. And for this, it is an acidic oxide and it is an acid. So the pH would be 2 to 4. And also it's a semiconductor. So phosphorus can't be a semiconductor because it is a non-metal. Therefore, the answer is C. Question 19. V and W are two compounds. Each one contains a different group 2 element. A sample of each solid is added to water, shaken, and the pH of the resulting solution is measured. For V, the pH is 13.6 and W is 9.4. Which row could identify V and W? So to form a pH greater than 7, the compound should be a hydroxide of some element. So it both should be barium hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide. But which one is which? So for period 2, magnesium to barium, the hydroxides solubility increases down the group. So barium hydroxide solubility is higher than magnesium hydroxide in water. Therefore, it forms a more high pH in water. Therefore, V is barium hydroxide and W is magnesium hydroxide. And the answer is C. Question 20. Compound L decomposes on heating, and one of the products is gas M, and M reacts with unburned hydrocarbons to form peroxyacetyl nitrate, PAN. So to form PAN, two reactants should be either nitrogen oxide or unburned hydrocarbon. So from this, the M should be hydrogen oxide. So the answer C and D are both wrong. And if you see the answer A and B, B is the correct because calcium's oxidation state is 2+. So it forms a calcium nitrate 2 formula. And A is wrong. So the answer is